He says I am a mother. He calls me a sister. He says I am a daughter. He says I am a wife. I say I am a human being. Yes, I am a woman. I am a woman who since time immemorial has been forced to trudge along on the hot, burning sand of the desert.
Can I sit here?
I am a woman who since time immemorial has walked in the rice paddies, duck eater, duck eater, duck eater, duck eater, and the wheat fields, tucker-dee-me, tucker-dee-me, tucker-dee-me. I come from the dark ruins of the east, where since time immemorial I have carried the burden of pain. I am the woman who has always given birth to babies, but no one has taken care of my health. I am the nomad woman who wanders all over the world. La, 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 la. I am the perfect woman, obedient wife, ordered to share my husband with other wives. Ordered to share my husband with other wives. The wedding was mine. The decision, my father's. Not mine the decision who to marry. I was a prize, my life an offering. All rights belong to husbands, so society says. But what about me? My life, my love? Oh, a commodity in the marketplace. All this I accepted. Gave my husband sons. Yes, gave my husband sons. But still, there were other wives. Friends, my sisters, tell me what she's like. My husband's new bride. I only saw her once from the distance. She looked so beautiful, so young. I was young like that once, you know I was. I was only 13 when I was married. My breasts were round, my neck was smooth, my hair was long and black and thick. My whole body was soft and tender, so tender that when he took me in his arms, his hand trembled. He trembled all over when he took me to bed. Oh, sister, we have all seen those days. Those days are gone, they're lost forever. This is the fate of us women. Yes, our men will always go in search of new flesh, new breasts, and a fresh young mouth. This is the law of life. What is this law that you're sentencing me under? I ask you women, my friends, did you write down this law? Did you write these words and have them proclaimed in the marketplace? No. No. Men have made this law to use against us women. They sign it, they seal it, and they make it holy and binding under the state's own hand. Oh, sister. No, sister, come on. This is nature. This is natural. Oh, men take longer to grow. We women blossom and then we fade. Men grow more mature with age. Women lose their power. Men gain power. This is the way the world goes. Oh, sisters, I can see what you are. You are victims, my friends. I can see clearly how man has found the best way to put his net around you. He has taught you to respect the law. But he has made what he wants become the law, his rules, his regulations, and he teaches you all this because he knows that you will learn the lesson well, you will repeat it, and you will never rebel. Oh, hush, sister, hush. Don't bring such words to your lips. Oh, don't insist on angering the master and his law. Ask his forgiveness, beg his pardon, and then he may forgive you and let you stay in this house. Stay in this house? Alone? In my own home? Without love? Without laughter? Not my husband's, not my children's. No, they have all gone to celebrate the new wedding. And I'm being told to stay silent for the sake of my children. Oh, blackmail! Infamous blackmail! Oh, sisters, the darkness that I feel, the poison! I am the new wife, the new bride. As soon as my husband brought me home, very soon, I got pregnant. But nobody was there to take care of me. As the months went by, I said to my husband, take me to the hospital. Get my checkup done. No, nobody was there to take me to the hospital. And when my time came, my labor started. I said to my mother-in-law, take me to the hospital. My time has come. Take me to the hospital. My mother-in-law said, I don't need any more grandsons. I'm not going to spend any more money on you. I need help. There was nobody to help me with my delivery. Finally, a woman was brought in from the neighborhood. She pulled this baby out. My baby was dead. The mother-in-law came and said, wait! You can't even give me a grandson. We don't want you. I took the baby and buried it with my own hands. And then I saw, no, my urine was dripping. What has happened to me? I couldn't stop it. My urine kept dripping. My mother-in-law said, what is this stink? Oh, she smells, throw her out. And I was thrown out where the animals are kept. And for months I lived there with my urine dripping like an animal and nobody to help me. What hell? And one day my neighbor came and said, come with me. There are some doctors who set up a medical camp. We will take you there. I went with them to this medical camp. The doctor looked at me and said, yes, you have fistula. Fistula? What is that? Well, that's why your urine is dripping, but we can put it right. You come with us. And I went with them. And the doctor did some surgeries on me, and he treated me. And within days, I was dry, and I was free. Oh, what happiness. I stayed in that hospital, and I decided that I will train as a midwife so that I can help other women, so that no other woman has to go through the living hell that I did. And so I became a trained midwife, and I help the doctors who are there to get rid of this terror called fistula. Thank you.
Thank you very much.